What is happening, Hollywood men fans? Get ready because we've got a massive breakdown of the hottest news hitting the entertainment world. First up, Leonardo DiCaprio is back with a film already generating serious Oscar buzz. Then, we're hitting the red carpet to see who showed up for the premiere of that very same blockbuster. Next, Leo himself is opening up about the deeper themes in his new movie. And finally, get this, Steven Spielberg is already calling it insane. You don't want to miss any of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's dive in. Oscar buzz explodes for DiCaprio's one battle after another. The first wave of critical reactions is in for Leonardo DiCaprio's latest cinematic venture, one battle after another. And the early buzz is deafeningly loud, positioning the film as a major contender for the 2026 Oscars. Starring alongside fellow Oscar winners Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro, DiCaprio reunites with acclaimed director Paul Thomas Anderson, the visionary behind critically lauded films such as There Will Be Blood, Inherent Vice, Boogie Nights, and Licorice Pizza. Anderson, an 11-time nominee himself, is widely anticipated to finally take home a win for his work on this project. The film, set to hit theaters on September 26, boasts a compelling synopsis. When their evil enemy resurfaces after 16 years, a group of ex-revolutionaries reunite to rescue one of their own's daughter. The ensemble cast also features notable talents like Regina Hall, Teyana Taylor, and Chase Infiniti. Early reactions pouring in from the film's Los Angeles premiere have been overwhelmingly positive, with critics praising its artistry, performances, and thematic depth. The Fall Fests didn't move the Oscar needle much, but one battle after another certainly will. Paul Thomas Anderson's latest could be nominated across the board. Sean Penn and Teyana Taylor are standouts, and finally nabbed PTA the top Oscar. Now, to see if Warner Bros. Can open it, tweeted Kyle Buchanan. Courtney Howard hailed it as a riveting masterclass handling absurdity, satire, and suspense, specifically calling out DiCaprio's top form and Teyana Taylor and Chase Infiniti as standouts. Steven Spielberg himself reportedly called it, "What an insane movie." This film is already making waves, but what did the stars themselves have to say on the red carpet? Get ready for the glitz and glamour as we take you to the premiere of One Battle After Another, next. Stars align for One Battle After Another, premiere red carpet. One Battle After Another is gearing up to be one of the year's most significant cinematic events, and lead actor Leonardo DiCaprio made a striking appearance at its star-studded world premiere. DiCaprio, alongside a dazzling cast including Regina Hall, Teyana Taylor, Chase Infiniti, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn, and Shayna McHale, graced the red carpet at the TCL Chinese Theater in Hollywood on Monday night, September 8. This project marks director Paul Thomas Anderson's most ambitious undertaking to date, with production reportedly costing up to $175 million. The film's plot centers on a group of former revolutionaries who must band together to save the daughter of one of their own when an old enemy reappears after a 16-year absence. The premiere event was a clear indicator of the film's anticipated success, with the entire cast and crew celebrating the culmination of their hard work. Social media buzzed with behind-the-scenes glimpses and fashion highlights, notably Chase Infiniti's custom Louis Vuitton ensemble, adding an extra layer of glamour to the already high-profile event. While the stars were shining on the red carpet, Leonardo DiCaprio also offered his perspective on the film's powerful message. He's speaking out about the deeper meanings within One Battle After Another, and what it reflects about society today. DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, reflects societal extremism. Leonardo DiCaprio has shared his thoughts on the profound thematic underpinnings of his new Paul Thomas Anderson film, One Battle After Another, suggesting it serves as a mirror to contemporary societal divisions. In a recent statement, DiCaprio articulated that the film delves into extremism on both ends, a narrative choice he believes accurately captures the current socio-political climate. This perspective adds a layer of critical commentary to the film's action-packed premise, hinting at a story that is as intellectually engaging as it is visually spectacular. The film's exploration of these themes, coupled with Anderson's directorial prowess and a stellar cast, promises a thought-provoking cinematic experience. This insight from DiCaprio himself highlights the film's ambition to resonate beyond mere entertainment, aiming to spark conversation and reflection among its audience about the complexities of modern society. But the praise for this film isn't just coming from its star. A true Hollywood legend has weighed in. Prepare yourselves, because Steven Spielberg has seen one battle after another and has some explosive things to say about it. Spielberg calls DiCaprio's One Battle After Another an insane movie. Legendary director Steven Spielberg has thrown his considerable weight behind Paul Thomas Anderson's new action thriller, One Battle After Another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, calling it insane after an early screening. During a Q&A session moderated by Spielberg himself at the Directors Guild of America Theater in Los Angeles, the filmmaker lauded the movie, stating, "What an insane movie, oh my God." He further elaborated on the film's astonishing pacing and unique blend of elements. "There is more action in the first hour of this than every other film you've ever directed put together. Everything, it is really incredible. This is such a concoction of things that are so bizarre and at the same time so relevant." Spielberg's endorsement is a significant boost, especially given his reputation for discerning cinematic excellence. The film has also garnered praise from critics, with Raiders of the Lost podcast calling it an absolutely insane giant odyssey of a movie, and Fandango's Eric Davis describing it as one of the best films of the year. Beyond Spielberg's effusive praise, critics like Variety's Courtney Howard are highlighting standout performances from Leonardo DiCaprio, Teyana Taylor, and Chase Infiniti, with Howard noting, "DiCaprio is in top form. Teyana Taylor is a standout. Chase Infiniti is a revelation. She steals the show." The film's ability to blend action, satire, and relevant social commentary, as noted by various reviewers, seems to be a key factor in its widespread acclaim. With reactions this strong from both critics and icons like Spielberg, the anticipation for One Battle After Another is reaching fever pitch. But that's not all the Hollywood news we have for you today. Stick around. And that's a wrap on today's Hollywood Men Rundown. We've got One Battle After Another, generating massive Oscar buzz with early critic reactions, the star-studded red carpet premiere featuring Leonardo DiCaprio and the whole cast, Leo himself discussing the film's commentary on societal extremism, and even Steven Spielberg calling the movie insane. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hollywood Men for all your entertainment news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels.